Hello again and welcome back to our course on Project 2019 Advanced. It's time now for exercise 2, and in exercise 2 I want you to create a custom field for a project that you haven't seen before. This here is a straightforward building project. In fact, the schedule is not even quite finished and we haven't even assigned any resources to it yet either. But in the process of planning this project, we've got almost to the end of the overall planning and we've saved a baseline a little while ago, but we've had to change some estimates. And having changed some estimates, we've got a finished variance for some of the tasks in the project. Now you can see the project and the finished variances in exercise 02.mpp in the exercise folder. This is effectively your starting point for exercise 2. Now many of the tasks don't have a variance, and some of the tasks have a variance of just 2 or 3 days. We particularly want to flag the tasks that have a variance, a finish variance of 5 days or more at the moment, so that we can address that before we go on to the next stage of planning. The way I'd like you to do this is to create a custom field, but a custom field of type flag. Now, if you check what each of the types of custom field is in help, you'll see that a flag field is a data type. And you need to make sure that the value of yes is set for any task where the finish variance is 5 days or more. I'd also like you to set that in the appropriate summary task as well. So if a summary task has a finish variance of 5 days or more, I'd like that to have the value yes in this new custom field type flag. What I'd then like you to do is to indicate graphically each of the tasks and summary tasks with a finish variance of 5 days or more in the Gantt chart using an appropriate icon. Now I'll show you my answer to this in just a moment, but before that I just need to explain something that's very important to you that you may not be aware of. In Project 2019, durations are stored in minutes, and if you want to, for example, check the value of finish variance, you need to do that in terms of minutes. Now, when I say 5 days by default, that's 5 working days, not 5 elapsed days. So in a project where the defaults are still in force, 5 days is 40 hours, which is 2,400 minutes. So when you're dealing with anything related to duration, you need to be very aware of the fact that durations are stored in minutes. And for example, if you're working in elapsed days, you would need to proceed accordingly because of course an elapsed day is 24 hours. So we're talking here about a finish variance of 5 days or more. And here is my answer to exercise 2. So there are no tasks in the top half of the project where either the task or the summary task has a finish variance of 5 days or more. But if we scroll down to the bottom, there are quite a few. And as you can see, the tasks and the summary tasks are flagged with that red diamond icon. That's exercise 2. I will see you in the next section.